Hello everybody, today my name is Darrien. Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve this equation, which is actually the integral of secant x times dx. Now, it seems fairly easy because it's just one term. I don't know about you, but I don't know off the top of my head what the integral of secant x is. So, if you multiply by secant x plus tangent of x over secant x plus tangent of x, which using simple algebra rules you realize you can do because that's the same as 1, you end up with the integral of secant squared of x plus tangent of x times secant of x times dx, all that times dx, over secant of x plus tangent of x. It seems like we made it more complicated. I'll explain why we did that lower down. Actually, I can explain that right now. If you can see this, you can see that, hopefully, that this secant squared of x plus tangent of x times secant of x is the derivative of secant x plus tangent of x. So if we set u equal to secant of x plus tangent of x, our derivative of that is what I just told you it would be, which means that dx is going to equal du over tangent of x times secant of x plus secant squared of x. Now, if you plug in du over tangent of x times secant of x plus secant squared of x for dx, the numerator and that denominator are going to cancel out, which will leave you with du over secant of x plus tangent of x. And since we set u equal to secant of x plus tangent of x right here, that means that we now have the integral of from 0 to x over 4 of 1 over u times du. Okay? Now, you should know that the integral of 1 over u is the natural log of u. And now we're going to have to find out what this is equal to from 0 to pi over 4. And those terms are in terms of x, which means we'll need to convert u back to x, which will give us the natural log of the absolute value of secant of x plus tangent of x from 0 to pi over 4. Now, if we actually write all of this out, using the fundamental theorem of calculus, we see that we will have the natural log of secant pi over 4 plus tangent pi over 4 minus the natural log of secant of 0 plus tangent of 0. That becomes the natural log of 1 over the square root of 2 over 2 plus the square root of 2 over 2 over the square root of 2 over 2 minus the natural log of 1 plus 0. That ultimately becomes the answer, the natural log of 2 over the square root of 2 plus 1 minus 0. You can get rid of that 0, and you see that your answer is the natural log of 2 over square root of 2 plus 1. Thank you for your time. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. This is the guy that's stalking me. He came in right now. Say hi, Arnoff. No, say hi. Don't wave. Say hi. No, say hi. Okay, this tutorial could be over by now.
Okay, hi.
There you go.